So welcome everyone. I'm Brendan Wallace, the co-founder of Fifth Wall, and today we're going to be introducing Jeremy Fox, our newest team member. So Jeremy, welcome.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me.
Jeremy, let's tell everyone what you're going to be doing at Fifth Wall.
Well, I think the short answer to that question is a lot, I hope. Part of what attracted me to Fifth Wall is just how dynamic, how many areas that we're growing in, and I'm excited to be a part of all of it. I would say my main function is going to be to interact with the corporate LPs to help, go and seek new corporate LPs for the funds, and then mine the corporate LP base and try to partner with them on interesting initiatives that can create real value for them and their stakeholders. I would hope that as a result of my role that I will have, frequent interaction with those LPs and help advise them and work with the advisory team and the other members of the Fifth Wall team to make them smarter on technology, to help them implement their technology strategies. I would say the other area that I'm expecting to focus a lot on is capital markets. As you know, I ran equity capital markets at Deutsche Bank. I've been, whether it's through investment banking coverage or capital markets coverage, I've been, around the capital markets for 20 some odd years, always focusing on real estate. I've been active in a lot of products that I think are relevant for some of our LPs and relevant for Fifth Wall. And I'm, excited to work across the LP base and across the firm on initiatives that are relevant from a capital market standpoint and help, execute and be creative around how we execute.
I mean, one thing I would also say on top of that is people overlook this really obvious opportunity, which is 13% of the entire US economy is people paying their rent. So we are talking about the largest industry in the United States that is clearly a tech laggard, clearly has been slow to adopt technology. And now all these real estate CEOs in the US and globally are looking at what's happening around technology and innovation, and they are saying, it's no longer a nice to have. It's much more life or death than it used to be. And we're going to need to put in a lot of work to capitalize on that opportunity and honestly mine the contours of what that means. I mean, we've talked broadly about North American real estate technology. The same thing is happening in Europe. The same thing is happening in Asia. And then there's these kind of almost orthogonal intersections between what's happening in retail and commerce disruption, and then what's happening around sustainability and decarbonization. And tech is colliding with all industries. So that realization made me realize we need support, right? We need to bring on the kind of expertise and the kind of high trust advice that real estate CEOs will value for the long term. And it represents, I think, a real maturation of Fifth Wall's business. It was just 4 years ago when we were pitching CEOs who didn't understand why they should be investing in real estate technology or why they should be engaging at all with innovation and tech out of Starbucks, right? And now I think it's dawning on people that this is one of the biggest secular megatrends that is colliding with two of the most important industries in the United States, tech and real estate. And yeah, the opportunities are vast.
We don't have to convince anybody of the opportunity. You've already done that. Your results speak for themselves. The groundwork has been laid. It's there. The opportunity is there. And I couldn't be more excited to be able to work, as part of this team and attack that.
So we are really excited to get to work. I guess, Jeremy, what would you say to a real estate corporate that wants to engage with Fifth Wall?
I think it's simple. Where I'm certain that Fifth Wall can deliver a lot to those corporates and to their respective organizations, and we would love the opportunity to engage with them, to talk to them about the Fifth Wall platform, our track record, what we've been able to do with some of their competitors, and how we think we might be able to partner with them.
So now that you've all had a chance to meet Jeremy and hear, I think, how Fifth Wall can support large real estate organizations as they look to more proactively engage with technology, the best way to get in touch with us is reach out to Jeremy, reach out to me. We're easy to find, or go to our website at fifthwall.com.